There's an online culture war going on over this. A pre-med college student at the University of Oklahoma given a 0 for a paper she had to write about gender. She cited the Bible to back her belief in the idea that there are traditional gender roles and 2 genders. That didn't fly with the transgender TA who gave her a 0 and told her that she lacks empathy. The student filed a discrimination report. The university says it takes First Amendment rights seriously, starting a formal grade appeal process, and the university, OU, placed on leave the TA. So joining me now is the student at the center of all this. It's Samantha Fulnecki. Samantha, thanks for being with us here today. I read the criteria for the answer that you had to give. It didn't seem to match at all the criticism the TA gave of your paper.
Yeah, not at all. I was told to give my opinion on gender stereotypes and gender norms, so that's what I did. I didn't think that was me needing to be brave or have courage. I thought I was just sharing my opinion like I was asked to do. So that's what I did. And I talked about the Bible and what God says about gender norms and about how there are 2 genders and things like that. And the response I got back was a 0 on that paper and the TA saying that my writing was offensive and that I needed more empathy.
Yeah, I looked at the criteria and it said something like don't summarize the article that you were responding to and have original thoughts and opinions, all of which you did. But then the TA came back and said not backed by science and medicine, that you were offensive, right? In your idea that what? There are men and there are women?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I wrote about, is that there's men and there's women, and God created us equally with different gifts and abilities, and that our society is better off living with that structure and that idea in mind. And yeah.
And are you happy with how it's being handled right now by OU?
At first I wasn't. They didn't tell me that they were going to do anything to resolve the issue. I didn't know that the TA was put on administrative leave until they released a statement on X saying that they had done that and that they take these situations very seriously. I didn't know that they were going to take the situation seriously, and I don't know if that's because it blew up on social media and that's what caused them to act on it that way. But when they were in contact with me, it didn't seem to me like they were going to do anything about it.
All right. Well, Samantha, we wish you the best of luck. We wish OU the best of luck in every other weekend except for the State Fair of Texas weekend in October. Other than that, best of luck to you and the Sooners. And seriously, we wish you personally the best of luck in this. You don't deserve a 0. Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.